Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Bustafellows with Red. This is your host, Red. We're in the clinic with Limbo and Shu, so we're going to see what interesting things happen in this playthrough. They brought me to a pretty well-known clinic in town. The biggest cause for its popularity is the very attractive plastic surgeon and beautician running it. That was like the Hevitica person. Hey, isn't this Dr. Helvetica's clinic? Where are we here? Right, well, I figured I might as well get some Botox before someone assassinates me. Die with a pretty face, you know. It's a joke. Don't you have a sense of humor? I do, Limbo. I do. That's why I didn't laugh. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Tuta, yes? He extends his hand gently, and I clasped my hand in his. It's an honor to meet a famous plastic surgeon such as yourself, Dr. Helv. Huh? Huh? So he's like probably examining her face or something. I take his hand expecting a handshake, but instead he pulls me closer. Excuse me. He wraps a hand around my waist, brings my hand to his lips, and plants a kiss on the back of my hand. Oh, what a gentleman. No need to act so shocked. It's just a greeting. Though I'll admit that expression you made just now was quite lovely. He beams at me, pulls my hand closer again, and examines my nails. Your scarf skin is well maintained. And your nails are so refined. A shade of nude pink. Add to that this innocent reaction. I try to yank my arm back, but he only holds onto me more tightly instead. What the hell? Shu leans against a nearby table and smirks at me. I'd give her 70 points. Shu, no smoking in my clinic. Don't be such a stick in the mud. I personally give her, 63 points. Hey, let go of me already. I'm sorry, Limbo said he'd be bringing a strange woman along. So I was a bit suspicious. I'm very shy, you see. You don't look that shy, boy. That smile of his is so fishy.
君、可愛い形の唇だからコーラル系のピンクのリップの方が似合うと思いますよ。まあ、天然のままで十分可愛いけど、どこか手を入れたければ相談に乗ります。
Your lips have a cute shape, so I think a coral type pink lipstick would suit you. You're plenty cute naturally, but if you want to improve on that, I can give you pointers. Helvetica, a beautician and plastic surgeon that's popular with women. It's my first time meeting him and my impression of him. I know I guess some girls would fall for that, but
第一印象で好感を与えるチャンスは一度しかないって聞いたことないですか？社会評論家のウィル・ロジャースです。
Have you heard that you never get a second chance to make a good first impression? Will Rogers, the social commentator, said that. Well, yeah, because it's a first impression.
人は見かけによらないとよく言いますけど、わざわざそんな言葉を言いたくなるほど世の中のほとんどは見かけで判断されるし、第一印象の9割は外見なんですよ。
で、その第一印象が私の場合は63点。
So your first impression of me was 63 points? Is that like out of 100?
僕の基準からするとかなりいい方です。
That's quite high by my standards.
ヘルベツカの60点以上ってなかなかいないもんな。
It's hard to come by people Helvetica would score higher than 60 points. Oh, wow, so that's a good score, I guess.
素直に喜べないんだけど。
Can't say that cheers me up any. There's that voice again. Who is that?
僕の第一印象はどうです？
Isn't that your like subconscious? And what's your first impression of me? That you are a little too aggressive.
ヘルベツカの第一印象？
Huh? My first impression of you, Helvetica?
そう。僕に対してどんな印象を持ちました？
Yes, what impression did I leave on you? We're just gonna be nice. I thought you were handsome.
かっこいい人だなとは思ったけど。
But
けど
点数付けされたのはちょっとカチンときた。
you giving me a score like that pissed me off a little.
君正直でいいですね。もう少し点数上げたくなります。
Ha 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 ha, you're nice and honest. Makes me want to raise that score a little.
だから点数付けされるのは嫌なんだってば。
I just told you I don't like being graded.
でも僕に対して外見の印象を先に持つということは僕を異性として意識している証拠ですね。
But you mentioning my looks first implies you see me as someone of the opposite sex.
どうしてそうなるの？
What? How did you jump to that conclusion?
シュウのことは初めて会った時どう思いました？
What did you think of Shu the first time you met him? That he's gonna be my husband?
いいんだぞ、正直に言って。
Go ahead, be honest.
ちょっと感じ悪いかな。
I thought he was kind of a creep. Jeez, Tuta, be nice.
やっぱり僕の方が性的魅力に溢れてる証拠ですね。
Yeah, not really. That makes sense. That's just proof I give off more sex appeal.
お前と性的魅力を競ったことなんて一度もねえよ。
Never have I tried to compete with you in terms of sex appeal. Just calm down. Don't get caught up in his pace.
モズはまだ仕事か？
Is Mozu still at work?
もうすぐ来ると思いますよ。
I think he should be back soon.
モ しかして検視局の？
Mozu, you mean from the coroner's office?
知ってるのか？
You know him?
今朝会ったの。ルカとお茶してた時に仕事のようだとかで。
I only met him this morning. He was having tea with Luca and he came over to discuss work.
ルカってニューシーグ警察のディアンドレ巡査？
Luca, you mean Officer DeAndre from the New Sieg PD? Wait, I thought she was a detective. I guess she's just an officer.
そうだけど。
Yeah,
世間は狭いですね。
it's a small world indeed.
待たせた。
Did you wait long?
いや、仕事中に悪いな。
Nah, sorry for calling you out of work.
昼間はそんなに死体が回ってこないから平気。
It's fine, corpses don't come in as much during the day. Ha, ha. Mozu turns his gaze to me silently.
私テウタ。ほら、いい形のくぼみの。
I'm Tuta. You remember the one with the smooth eye sockets? I point at my eyes.
覚えてる？
I remember you, yes.
急ぎの要件って何？
So, Limbo, what was the urgent business?
いや、このお嬢さんが俺が死んだって言うから。
Well, this Missy right here says I died.
リンボ死んだの？それにしては顔色がいいね。よく喋るし。
Yeah, everyone's gonna think we're psychotic. You died, Limbo. Your complexion's quite good for a corpse, and you're very talkative.
死ぬのを防いだらしい。よくわかんねえんだけど、俺が死んでこいつが時間を遡って今度はそうならないように阻止したっていう流れらしい。
No, she prevented my death or something. I don't really get it. She said I died, and she went back in time and prevented it. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't believe me in a million years either. Yeah, you got yourself there.
どういう風に死んだの？
How did he die?
どういうって、人混みの中で突然倒れて、近寄ったら胸からすごい血が出てたの。出血が全然止まらなくて、その後、
How? He just collapsed in the middle of a crowd and started bleeding from the chest. He wouldn't stop bleeding, and then...
出血量は何 cc くらい？
How many cc's of blood did he lose? We didn't measure. And cc's are actually, they equal milliliters, if anyone doesn't know that.
そんなのわからないよ。血だまりの大きさが、このくらい？
I don't know. The puddle was about this big. I draw a large circle with my hand, and Mozu simply nods quietly.
胸からの出血量から考えると、心臓かその周辺の動脈を損傷しているね。街中で突然倒れて周囲が気づかないってことは、表記に血が残る刺し傷は考えにくい。
Bleeding that much from the chest implies the heart or a major artery were damaged. A blade would leave a blood trail, so they couldn't use that in a crowd.
サイレンサー付きのハンドガンなら通りすがりに殺せるっちゃ殺せる。人通りが多ければ多いほど楽だ。
A handgun with a silencer could let you kill someone in the crowd. The larger the crowd, the easier it'd be. That's what I was thinking. See, we're on the same page, Shu. I love you. I love you, boy.
でも想像から結論は出せない。実際に死体を見せてもらわないと。
We can't come to any conclusions based on only speculation, though. I'll need to see the corpse. Mozu turns his eyes to Limbo's face.
いやいやいや、俺実際には死んでないから。そいつがそう言ってるだけだって。
He's treating him like a corpse. No, listen, I'm not dead. She's just saying I died.
そっか。
I see.
そのお嬢さんの言うことは信じがたいですけど、オルテガから脅迫の電話があったのは事実でしょ？ 用心するなり先手を打つなりした方がいいんじゃないですか。
It's hard to believe her story, but you did get a threatening call from Ortega, right? We should be careful or strike before they get you.
ねえ、さっきからオルテガって名前が何度も出てるけど、まさかとは思うけど、バンク・オブ・ニューシーグの頭取ジョナサン・オルテガのことだったりしないわよね。
Didn't you already ask this? You keep mentioning this Ortega. You're not talking about Jonathan Ortega, president of the Bank of New Sieg, are you? I could have swore she asked this to Limbo and he said, yeah, that's who I'm talking about. But whatever.
そうかもしれないし、そうじゃないかもしれない。
Maybe we are, maybe we're not. Or maybe he brushed her off. Helvetica smirks. So they don't want to tell me.
なあお嬢ちゃん、あんたが言うようにリンボは街中で撃たれたんだとして、前から撃たれたのか背後から撃たれたのかわかるか？
Okay, Missy, let's assume Limbo was shot in the middle of town as you said. Do you remember if he was shot from the front or behind?
わからない。あの時は人がたくさんいて、人と人の間からリンボの背中が見えただけだから。
I don't know. There was a lot of people around and I only saw his back in the crowd.
役に立たねえな。
That doesn't tell us anything.
リンボが一度死ねばいいんじゃないかな。
Maybe we should just let Limbo die once. That does not sound like a good idea.
はあ？何言っちゃってんの？人は一回しか死ねないんだぞ。
Huh, the heck are you on about? You can only die once. Well, she can go back in time though.
そうそう、その通り。一回しか死なない。その女が言ってることが正しいと仮定して、オルテガが殺し屋を雇ったんだったら、狙いはリンボの命だろ。
Yep, exactly. You can only die once, assuming what the girl says is true. Ortega's hitman is after your life, right? So maybe you could fake your death, then they wouldn't try to gun for ya.
なら、殺しに成功したと思わせてやればいい。そうすれば、オルテガのスキャンダルに殺人教唆も追加だ。
Then let's make them think they got you. That way we can add attempted murder to Ortega's rap sheet.
でも死んじまった俺はどうなるんだよ。
But what am I supposed to do once I'm dead? You just pretend you're dead, dude.
死んだってことが分かればそれでいいんだろ。
See, someone is on the right page here. We just need to make them believe you're dead.
なるほど。
I see.
難しくはない。
That's simple enough. I don't get it. Really? Are you that thick? I raise my hand sheepishly, not sure if it's right for me to be part of this conversation.
私いまいち話に追いつけてないんですけど。
I'm not really following you guys here.
あんたが忠告してくれた通りにリンボには死んでもらってリンボを狙ってくるやつをとっちめるってわけだ。
We're saying we'd let Limbo die just like you warned us and use it to catch the guy that's out to get him.
本当に死んじゃったら犯人を見つけたところで意味ないんじゃ。
But if he really dies, what's the point of catching the killer? Oh my gosh, how thick are you, girl? We're just gonna pretend he died. Make other people believe he died.
本当に死なせるわけないでしょ。死んだってことが知れ渡ればそれでいい。必要なのは検視報告書とリンボの演技力。
We're not actually going to let him die. We just want people to think he died. All we need is an autopsy report and for Limbo to be a convincing actor.
殺し屋を雇うときは大抵一人じゃない。オルテガに殺しを受け負うと持ちかけてリンボが死んだ証拠を作ればいい。
Hitmen don't work alone for the most part. If we want Ortega to believe it, we need to make solid proof he's really dead.
殺しを職業にしてるようなやつは簡単には計画を変更しない。お嬢ちゃんが言ってることが本当だと仮定してた。同じ場所、同じ方法でリンボが現れるのを待ってるだろうよ。
People who kill for a living rarely change their plans. If what you're saying is true, they'll try to do it in the same place and the same way.
そこで俺たちが先にリンボを殺すってことだな。派手にやろうぜ、派手に。特大ニュースだ。あの悪徳弁護士リンボ、ついに暗殺されるってさ。
Then we step in and kill Limbo instead. Let's make it flashy. Imagine the headlines. Limbo, the crooked lawyer, assassinated at last. Wow, that is rough.
お前らな、楽しんでんじゃねえぞ。死ぬのは俺なんだからな。
You guys are having too much fun with this. It's my head on the chopping block here. But it's not real, dude.
血のりは僕が用意しますよ。結構リアルなやつ。
I'll prepare the blood. I'll make it realistic. Wow, I figured Mozu would prepare the blood.
僕はリンボの検視報告書を用意する。リンボが死んだって公式記録にすればみんな信じるでしょう。一時的に。だけど。
And I'll prepare his autopsy report. If we announce he died officially, everyone should believe it. For a time at least.
皆さん手際がよろしいことで。
Aren't you all just talented?
で、リンボは一回死ぬって話でいいとして。このお嬢ちゃんはどうするんだ？
And putting aside Limbo dying, what do we do about the Missy? What do you mean? You don't have to kill me. I'll go along with whatever you say.
私は何をすれば。
What should I do?
あんたはオルテガの手先じゃないってことがわかるまでは監視させてもらう。
Oh, great. Now we're gonna be under surveillance. We'll keep you under our watch until we know for sure you aren't one of Ortega's people.
監視って、私は人助けしただけなのに。
Under your watch? Come on, all I did was save a life.
さあ、それはどうかな。人は金で動くもんだ。
I don't know about that. People do a lot when money's involved. Forget money. I want a scoop.
お金より特ダネが欲しいの。ジャーナリストとしては当然でしょ。記事になればお金にもなるし。
Forget money. I want a good scoop. What journalists want? And an article will get me money.
特ダネとお金、両方手に入るってこと？
No. I'm saying if I get a scoop, I'll get paid more money by my job. So you want both a scoop and money?
そう。欲張りって言われるかもしれないけど、そのくらいハングリーじゃなきゃやっていけない。
Okay, I guess she does want both. Yes, call me greedy if you want, but you can't get by if you're not hungry like that.
そうだね。いいんじゃない？
You're not wrong. I like it.
私としては人助けしたつもりだけど、首を突っ込んだのは自分の責任よ。だからあなたたちが納得してくれるなら、この死んだふり作戦が終わるまでは協力する。
I only did it to help someone. But I'll take responsibility for sticking my neck in this. If that's what you want, I'll help out with your fake death plan. This part needs to come down.
「その代わりリンボ、私のアパートの引っ越しの件はちゃんと引き受けてよね。
But in exchange, Limbo, I want you to handle the matter with my apartment.
わかったよ。
I don't know why it's so fucking loud. Why are you so loud? Sure.
ちょっと私の携帯。
Oh, wait, that's my cell phone. I take out my phone only for Shu to snatch it out of my hands.
言ったろ、お前のことはまだ信用してない。だからこの件が終わるまでは預かっとく。いいな。
Didn't we tell you we don't trust you yet? So until this matter's wrapped up, I'll hold on to this. Got it?
それで気が済むならどうぞ。
Fine, if it'll help you sleep at night. I glance at my wristwatch. It's almost time for me to meet Luca and Adam. Yeah, are you guys gonna let us go and meet our friends or not?
私そろそろ行かなくちゃ。友達と飲みに行く約束してるの。まさかついてきて監視でもするつもり？
I should get going. I made plans to drink with some friends, or are you going to tag along and watch me or something?
ご一緒しても？
Mind if I join? Yeah, I do.
本当に友達と飲むだけなのに。
Look, I'm really just going drinking with my friends. Did I just stick my neck into something really troublesome? Yeah, you did.
「やっぱ仕事の後のビールは最高だな。案の定つうかお約束つうかいつも通りつうかアダムは遅刻だけどな。
And as expected, as prophesized, as always, Adam is late.
一応遅れるって連絡くれたけどね。今じゃアイドルみたいな人気だもんアダム。ニュースキャスターのはずが歌手デビューまで。
He did call to say he'd be late. Adam's as popular as a teen idol, a newscaster, and now he's debuting as a singer. Really?
ほんと人気者ですよね。
He really is quite popular. Do you know him?
で、なんでうちらの集まりに男連れなわけ？
So, care to explain why you came to our meetup with Mail Company? He forced me.
変な言い方しないで。彼は
Don't put it like that. It sounds weird. He's
ヘルベチカだろ？知ってるよ。
Helvetica, right? I know who he is. This must be like a small town.
取材させてもらってるだけだから。
It never used to do that. He's just letting me interview him. About all sorts of matters. Oh my goodness.
そう、いろいろ。
Yeah, all sorts. Helvetica smirks.
でも知りませんでしたよ。テウタがあのアダム・クルイローフと幼馴染だなんて。毎週会ってるんですか？
I didn't know you were childhood friends with the Adam Krislov, Tuta. Do you meet every week?
超忙しくても金曜の夜はここに集まる。それが決まり。大人になるとまたねって言ったっきりなかなか会わなくなるだろ。
Yep, even if we're really busy, we always meet here on Fridays. When people grow up, they just see ya and fall out of touch.
私たちも働き始めたらなかなか会えなくなっちゃって会う努力しなきゃねって。
We kind of stopped meeting once we started working, so we figured we have to make it a point to meet up.
素敵な話ですね。
Yeah, that's how life treats ya. I think that's lovely. Helvetica speaks while fiddling with her phone.
ちょっと人の話ちゃんと聞いてるの？質問したのはそっちでしょ？
Wait. Oh, with his phone. Okay, I thought it said her. Are you even listening to me? You're the one who asked me about this. Helvetica is running a search on Adam. It's weird to think I can look up a friend of mine and find this many photos of him, actually.
このアイドルがお友達とはね。
So this idol is your friend, huh?
ごめん、遅くなったね。
Sorry, I ran a little late.
遅刻したお前のおごりだからね。
Well, being late means you're picking up the tab. Sucks to suck.
いいよ、二人よりもずっと稼いでるし。
Wow, thanks, bro. That's fine. I'm earning more than you two.
たく、それが本当なところが腹立つんだよな。
The fact that you're not wrong kind of pisses me off, you know.
あなたはヘルベチか？前に番組で会ったよね。
Aren't you Helvetica? I think we've met on my show before.
ええ、ゲストで呼んでいただいて。
Yes, I got called in as a guest once.
今ヘルベチカのこと取材してて、ちょうど打ち合わせの後で一緒に飲もうかってなってさ。
Yes, see, I'm interviewing him right now, so I figured maybe he'd like a drink after our meeting.
そっか、最近調子良さそうだね、仕事。
Oh, I see. I guess work's going well for you recently.
全然だよ。今は記事の方向性で悩んでる。どんなジャンルも挑戦したいとは思ってるけど、自分にしか書けないテーマというか視点を探してるんだ。
As if I'm not sure what direction to write from or what genre to tackle next. I need to find the theme and outlook only I can write.
かっこいいな、テウタは。僕なんて局や事務所の意見に振り回されてばっかりだよ。ただのタレント扱い。
That sounds awesome, Tuta. I'm just being throttled around by what the station and agency want me to do. I'm just a star to them.
いいじゃない。人気者でしょ。親友としては鼻が高いぞ。
Being popular is good. I'm proud of you as a friend, you know?
人気なんて一時的なものだよ。エミリー・ディキンソンの言う名声は蜂であるっていうやつ。
Popularity is only a temporary thing. It's like Emily Dickinson said, fame is a bee. That is true.
エミリー、何さん？
She doesn't know. Emily who, son?
エミリー・ディキンソン、詩人だよ。
Emily Dickinson, a poet.
そういう例えを持ち出すところがいけすかないんだよ。
See, I hate it when you bring up those metaphors.
はーい、お待たせしました。今日のおすすめ、ロブスタービスク。私の自信作よ。ほらペペ、並べてちょうだい。
Okay, so that's clearly a woman, but I think it's like a male voice actor. Kind of sounds like Helvetica's voice actor. Her name is Carmen. Hi there, thanks for waiting. Today's dish of the day is the roast bisque. I'm really proud of it. Come now, Pepe. Bring it out.
はい、カルメンさん。
Yes, Miss Carmen. Pepe, you are huge.
自信作つったって別にカルメンが作ってるわけじゃないだろ。うまっ。
You say you're proud of it, but you didn't make it yourself, did you, Carmen? Wow, it's good.
本当だ、美味しい。
It really is. It's delicious.
これは僕も好きですね。
I like it too.
確かにカルメンさんはお料理が苦手ですけど、美味しいものを探してくるプロフェッショナルですから。
Haha, Carmen's a bad cook, yes, but she's a real pro when it comes to looking for delicious food to bring over.
でしょ？アレックスったらもっと褒めてくれてもいいのよ。
Aren't I? Come, Alex. You can praise me some more.
次はどんなお料理にしようか悩んでるんだけど、何かリクエストはあるかしら？
I'm conflicted about what dish to bring in next time. Got any requests?
リクエストですか？安くて美味しくて量が多いやつがいいです。
Request something cheap and tasty that comes in large amounts.
それ本気で言ってますか？
Are you serious?
本気も本気。その3つが揃ってたら最強じゃん。
Huh? Dead serious. A dish that's all 3 of those things would be the best thing ever. What were the 3 things again? Cheap, tasty, and in large amounts. Yeah, that sounds about right.
何？なんで笑うの？
What? What's so funny?
食べ物の話をしてる時のテータは本当に楽しそうだなって。
I just thought you look really happy whenever you talk about food, Tuta.
そりゃ食べること大好きだもん。
Well, I like eating.
昔からそうだったね。
You always have. Same.
今日も食ったね。
Phew, I'm stuffed.
ありがとうございました。また来てくださいね。
Thank you guys. Come again anytime. Does Alex work here?
皆さんがいらっしゃると、カルメンさんはとても喜ぶのです。
Miss Carmen is always happy when you come by.
また新しいお取り寄せグルメを楽しみにしてるよ。
Look forward to seeing what order in cuisine you'll bring next.
カルメンさんに伝えておきます。それじゃあ皆さん、気をつけて帰ってくださいね。
I'll let Carmen know. Be careful on your way back home.
アレックスもだよ。家ここから遠いんだっけ？
You too, Alex. Your place is pretty far from here, right?
僕がお世話になってる施設はここから遠くないですし、帰りはペペさんが送ってくれますし。
The place that's taking care of me isn't that far. Plus, Pepe escorts me back. He doesn't have any parents, right?
門限は大丈夫なの？
Isn't there a curfew?
カルメンさんがちゃんと許可を取ってくれてますから。
Carmen got it approved for me.
カルメンも抜けてるんだかしっかりしてるんだか。
I can't tell if Carmen's really flighty or really responsible. Kind of seems a little bit of both.
カルメンさんはしっかりしているのです。
Miss Carmen is responsible.
そうだな。
Oh, you're right.
カルメンさんはとても心配性なのです。アレックスに護身用のスタンガンを持たせたり、ペペには45口径を持たせてくださったり。
I bet she's like a gang lord. Carmen is very worried about us. That is why she saved Alex a stun gun for self-defense. Oh, gave. And why she has me carry around a .45 caliber.
心配性なのはわかるけど、なんだか物騒だね。
I can understand her being worried about you, but that sounds pretty dangerous.
じゃあ、私らは帰るわ。またな。
We'll be heading back, Dad. See you guys.
はい、おやすみなさい。
Yes, good night.
またのご来店をお待ちしております。
We await your next visit. I'm sure you do.
私は歩いて帰るわ。
All right, we'll be walking back then.
テータ、車乗っていく？
You need a lift back, Tuta? What, did I get plastered?
はあ、ほんと？助かる。いつもありがとう。
Or do we not have a car? Ah, really? I'd love to. Thanks for always offering.
ヘルベチカは？
What about you, Helvetica?
僕はタクシーを拾いますんで。それじゃテータ、また明日。
I'll catch a taxi. See you tomorrow then, Tuta. Does no one drive?
ああ、はい。
Yeah.
大丈夫？困ってたりしない？
You alright? Something on your mind?
なんで？
Why do you ask?
今のちょっと気になったから。
I noticed that little pause there. Why do you know us so well, boy?
全然なんでもないよ。ほら、ヘルベチカってこう独特でしょ。取材するにもとっつきにくいというか。
Oh, it's nothing. Helvetica's just, a bit eccentric. So interviewing him can be a little awkward. Yeah. Being in his presence is a little awkward.
手歌が大丈夫だって言うなら信じるけど
If you say it's fine, I'll take your word for it, Tuta, but... Haha.
何なんで笑ったの？
What? Why did you laugh?
いや僕も心配性な方だけど手歌に45口径渡したりはしないから安心して
I just thought that I'm a bit of a worrywart too, but I wouldn't have you carry a 45 caliber around Tuta. I honestly don't think I would trust Tuta with a 45 caliber.
そんなの渡されたって困るよ。
Exactly. I wouldn't know what to do with a gun even if you did give me one.
何かあったらいつでも言って電話でもメールでもいいし
This guy wants us hardcore. But I think we've friend zoned him. But if anything's on your mind, tell me. Give me a call. Email me. I don't mind.
ありがとう、アダム。
Thanks, Adam. Not that I have a phone to call or text you with right now. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just noticed my cursor was on there. Hopefully that wasn't bothering anyone.
協力して金をもらうはずがもらい損ねた。その分の仕事をしたいと説明して取り入った。リンボを殺せば10万ドルだってさ。
They said that it's 100 grand for Limbo's head. Wow. Damn.
変装したヘルベチカが殺し屋だなんてよく信じたな。
Helvetica in disguise. I'm surprised they bought it.
本物の女殺し屋のプロフィールをちょいとお借りしたんだ。かの有名なボニータだって名乗って、殺しの実績を2、3上げたら簡単に信じたよ。
We just borrowed a real female hitman's profile. You know that famous killer Bonita? He said he was her name dropped a few... He said he was her name dropped a few kills, and they believed him. Oh, so Helvetica was pretending to be Bonita.
そろそろそっちに着きますよ。準備はいいですか？
I should be there soon. Are you ready?
オーケー、それじゃおさらいだ。ホットドッグを食べながら歩くリンボ。その背後からヘルベチカが接近。サイレンサー付きの銃でパン。
Bong. Okay, here's the review again. Limbo walks around eating a hot dog. Well, that's normal. Then Helvetica closes in on him from behind and shoots him with a silenced gun. Bang.
私は駆け寄って救護。
I rush in and try to help him.
俺は人混みに紛れて野じ馬っぽい動画を撮る。
I'll be mingling with the crowd and taking a video like a onlooker.
主演のリンボ、準備は
You're a star, Limbo. How you feeling?
オーケーいつでも殺される準備完了ですよ
Okay, ready to die whenever.
それじゃ作戦開始だ。そうアクション。
All right, let's start the operation. Ready? Action. Oh, that's Helvetica. That's hilarious. Wait, I feel like we've seen that woman before. I think that was like the day he died, we saw that woman. So maybe it was her. I see Limbo's back ahead of me. The same as yesterday. Helvetica walks past me hurriedly. He approaches Limbo, and the moment he passes him by, their backs intersect for a second. Helvetica walks away, and Limbo's knees buckle as he crumbles to the ground.
どうしたんですか？誰か救急車を呼んで。
Yeah, that literally is exactly what happened that day. Hey, what's wrong? Somebody, call 911.
慌てるなよ。いいか、リンボのフィジカルモニターは確認してる。銃は偽物だし、その血だって偽物だ。
Hey, don't panic. I'm monitoring his vitals. The gun's fake, so is the blood. As I approach him, Limbo coughs up clotted blood. I look up and see Helvetica walking off in the distance. I can't spot Shu in the crowd, but he should be watching this somewhere.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright? Stay with me. Is this your second time seeing this?
そうね。でも前の方が演技がうまかった。
Yeah, your acting was more convincing last time, though. He really talked like he was dying, so it was that much more believable.
バッチリ撮れてるぞ。これをフルサークルに投稿するんだっけ？おい、クロ、聞いてんのか？
I wonder if they had this planned out before she went back in time. Like, the first time he died was fake, too. Interesting. Got it recorded in good quality. I'm supposed to upload this to Full Circle next. Yo, Crow, you listening?
リンボのモニターは正常だし、死んだりしないし、苦しそうなのは演技だ。いいか、慌てるな。これはオルテガを欺くための演技だ。
I think Scarecrow's freaking out. Huh? Limbo's vitals are fine. He's not dying, and all that agony is just acting. Remember? This is just a ruse to fool Ortega.
一番慌ててるようにしか聞こえないけどな。
Yeah, exactly. If anyone's panicking about this, it's you.
俺を誰だと思ってるんだ？裏社会のボス、スケアクローだぞ。モズの準備もできてるから、死体との入れ替わりもすぐだ。
Who do you take me for? I'm Scarecrow, the boss of the underworld. Mozu is ready, so we'll be switching the corpse, like, soon.
しっかり頼むよ、裏社会のボス。
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, just keep your wits together, underworld boss. Zero hour.
ベルスターのセントラルコアで通行人の男性が突然倒れ、心肺停止が確認されました。
A pedestrian suddenly collapsed in central core at Bell Star. His condition was identified as cardiopulmonary arrest. What? There's blood on his... This literally looks like he got shot. How can you say that he had a heart attack?
被害者の男性は弁護士のリンボ・フィッツジェラルド氏と確認されました。警察は目撃者からの情報を求めていますが、犯人についての詳しい情報はまだ入っていないようです。
Man shot to death, believed to be Limbo Fitzgerald. The victim was confirmed to be Mr. Limbo Fitzgerald, a lawyer. The police are investigating the matter, but no clues were discovered regarding the culprit.
自分が死んだニュースを見るのってこんな気分なんだな。
Huh, so this is what it feels like to see the news report your death. Limbo speaks, stuffing his cheeks with donuts. Jeez, this guy can eat forever. Don't think I'll ever experience it again, though. Still. Oh, my bad.
それにしてもフルサークルの情報拡散力もすごいな。
Don't think I'll ever experience it again, though. Still gotta hand it to Full Circle. They make information circulate fast.
この町の誰もがリンボは死んだと思ってるんじゃない？
Everyone in the city thinks you're dead, Limbo.
オルテガからのメールです。金の受け渡しは今夜がいいそうですが、場所はどこにします？
There's the mail from Ortega. He says he'll hand the money over tonight. But where are we gonna make the exchange? So they're gonna take the money too. Oh my gosh. Thugs.
ポートニューシーグのコンテナヤードでいいんじゃないか？ G エリアより南の方なら広いし暗くて動きやすい。
How about the container yard in Port New Sieg? The spot south of Area G should be wide, dark, and easy to move around in.
そうですね。
Sounds good. Mozu walks into the room and looks fixedly at Limbo's face.
リンボ、この度はご愁傷様。お悔やみを。
My condolences for your loss, Limbo. I'll mourn you.
お、ご丁寧にありがとうございます。死んでねっつの。
He was going along with it. Oh, thank you very... I'm not dead. What a surreal conversation.
ごめん、仕事の癖で。 死んだ人とその遺族にはお悔やみの挨拶を忘れないようにしてるから。仕事といえばリンボの検視報告書は完璧に仕上げておいたよ。
Sorry, it's a bad habit from work. I always give my condolences to the dead and their bereaved families. Speaking of, your fake autopsy report is done.
代わりの死体もリンボの知り合いが面会に来ない限りはバレないし、伝染性のウイルスの可能性ありって書いておいたから、しばらくは遺族でも面会できない。
Oh, okay. That's smart. No one should notice the corpse is fake unless they see the corpse. And I wrote there's a chance of a virus, so your family shouldn't be allowed near it.
相変わらず完璧な仕事だな。後始末も大丈夫そうか？
Why wouldn't you, like, tell your family, hey, I'm faking my death because these people are out to kill me? You're gonna make your family think you're dead? That's so crazy. Perfect work as always. Is the rest of the cleanup work done too?
大丈夫。この件が片付いた後、全部データは入れ替えられるようにスケアクロウが手配済み。
Don't worry, once this is all over, Scarecrow will make sure to change all the data.
この後はどうするの？
What do we do next?
オルテガの手下かもしれないやつに作戦ばらすわけないだろ。
We're not gonna expose our plan to you. You might be working for Ortega. Come on, dude. Come on.
バラすも何も加担してるんですけど。
Exactly. How is it exposing when I'm helping you with your plan? Like, what if she worked for Ortega? Wouldn't she? Oops. If she worked for Ortega, wouldn't she let it expose them to what the plan was?
まあまあ、お前にも最後まで付き合ってもらうよ。バンクオブニューシーグ頭取オルテガの大スキャンダルだ。お前にとってもメリットあるだろ。
Well, don't sweat it. We'll have you tag along until this is over. Ortega, the president of the Bank of New Sig, in a huge scandal. It'll be a huge achievement for you. Well, that does sound tempting.
とは言っても俺は用心深いんでね。クロ、調べはついたか？
But that said, I'm the cautious kind. Crow, how's your investigation going?
だいたい、いや、ほとんどかな。だいたい、いや、まあいいか。
I hate when they talk so low. It's mostly, just about done. Which means more, mostly, or just about. Well, whatever. Is it mostly just about or done? Like, come on.
テウタ、ファミリーネームはブリッジス。ニューシーグで生まれ育って今は21歳。
Tuta, her family name is Bridges, born in New Sieg, currently 21 years old.
ニューシーグトゥデイの日曜版でコラムの連載が始まったのが数ヶ月前で、ごくたまにコラム以外の署名記事を書いていることがある。
Started a column in the Sunday edition of the New Sieg Daily a few months ago, but penned a few by-time articles as well.
その通りだけど。
That's all true, but keeps talking over the phone. But who is this guy? They call him Crow and Scarecrow. He's the underworld boss, girl.
前にも名前出てたけど、ニューシーグ警察のルカディ・アンドレ巡査とよく一緒にいるね。
She mentioned this before, but she often seen with Officer Luca DeAndre from the New Sieg PD.
パライスガレージには毎週出入りしてるし、朝はスタンドでホットドッグのピクルスネキを買ってることが多い。
Frequents the Pariso Garage Club on the weekly, and when she buys hot dogs in the morning, she always asks for no pickles. No pickles, man. I don't know about that. Pickles are great.
ちょっとこれ何なの？
Hold up. What the heck is this?
お前のことを調べただけだ。おい、スケアクロウ。そんなプロフィールじゃなくて肝心の裏仕事についてはどうなんだ？
He looked into you, that's all. Hey, Scarecrow, you can stop reading out her profile. Cut to the chase. What's she doing behind the scenes?
所有している銀行口座の出入りを見ても、裏仕事をしているような大金の出入りはない。
I looked at her checking account, but doesn't look like she's getting that kind of money you'd get from working in the underworld.
それに、自宅や携帯から海外プロ棋士を経由するような通信もないし、怪しいデータの送受信履歴もない。
And her home and cell numbers don't have traces of making any proxy calls. No suspicious data in her message history either.
怪しいところがないか、隠すのがうまいかどっちかだな。
We're not, like, can you tell how we are? Like, there's no way we could hide that. So, there's either nothing suspicious or she's good at hiding it.
ごく普通の20代の女ってところだよ。あ、俺の名誉のために言っておくけど、メールを盗み読んだり盗撮したりはしてないよ。念のためね。
An average woman in her 20s, and for the sake of my dignity, I'll point out I didn't read your mail or take any photos, just in case you were suspicious.
なるほどな。じゃあお前の結論としては？
I see, so your conclusion is...
ただの一般人だね。ニューシークからほとんど出てないし、街の監視カメラで行動を追っても怪しいところはなかったな。
just an ordinary person. She hardly left the city, and I tried following her around with the security cameras, but nothing suspicious came up. Yeah, she's just a lame-o journalist who can go back in time. So he's been looking into me. I can understand being cautious, but honestly, having someone dig up all this stuff on me isn't pleasant. Yeah, it never is.
そうなるとお前、なんであれを知ってたんだ？
Then how did you know about that?
あれってあなたが死ぬ直前に言ったこと？それだったらもう説明したでしょ？時間を遡って別人になってやり直したの？
You mean what you said before you died? I told you already. I went back in time, became someone else, and redid everything.
それより今の私の個人情報はどこから知ったの？
Forget that. Where did you get all that private information about me?
俺はスケアクロー、裏社会のボスだ。俺に見えないものはない。
Honestly, I feel like he just calls himself boss of the underworld, but he's just like an underground hacker. Just because of how he was freaking out. I'm Scarecrow, the boss of the underworld. I see all and know all.
聞こえなかったのならもう一度繰り返そう。俺はスケアクロー。
No, you don't have to do that. If you missed it the first time, I'll say it again. I'm Scarecrow, boss of the
どうやって知ったかって聞いてるの？まさかハッキングとか盗聴とか法に触れるやり方？
Of course it is. I'm asking how you found all that stuff out. Was it like hacking and tapping stuff that's outside the law?
ああ、その通り。スケアクローは世界のどのネットワークでも入り込める。ホワイトハウスのメールボックスからお前の ATM 口座にもな。
Yeah, that's right. Scarecrow can sneak into any network on the globe, can get your ATM account info off the White House's mailbox if he wants.
それって犯罪なんじゃないの？
Yeah, okay, these guys, faking your own death is a crime too, girl. But that's a crime.
何が正義かは俺が決める。
Oh, what makes you judge? I decide what's right and what isn't.
どういう意味？
What do you mean?
俺たちはいわゆるフィクサーだ。法律やらルールやらじゃうまく回らない世の中のあれこれを俺たちのやり方で俺たちのやりたいように回す。
We're what you call fixers. There are things in the world that the law and society's rules can't handle. And we handle those things using our own methods.
これはまあ知っての通りの悪徳弁護士だ。法律が守ってくれるのは世の中の形だけだからな。俺が正しいと思ったものを守る。
You already know about me, a crooked lawyer. The law protects the world in name only. But me, I protect what I think is right.
パートナーのシュウはバウンティーハンターで、 その他まあいろいろやってる。
My partner Shu is a bounty hunter, and he also handles other jobs of all sorts.
そういろいろな。
Yes, of all sorts. Yes, he's probably an assassin. And then the people he bounty hunts, he kills. I'm pretty sure he doesn't just turn in unless they ask for their, head to be in one piece. He's interesting. My man.
でモズは検視局の若き主任。身元が隠された死体でもそれが誰なのか必ず突き止めて死因を特定する。
And Mozu here is the young head of the coroner's office. He can figure out the identity and cause of death of any corpse, even if someone off the grid.